up, you guys? It's your girl Rossie, and I'm back with a show. Tonight, I have with me JKent. He's an artist here in Sacramento. He's a writer. He's a songwriter. He's a singer, rapper. Y'all, he has this hit called Woosah. We're going to talk about that. I'm sure y'all already know about that. JKent, what's up? Welcome to Rossie's Clubhouse.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. You guys, this has been in the works for some time.
Yes.
JKent has an artist. Would you say LaShawn's your artist, or would you say
LaShawn's like my 50-50 business partner.
Okay.
He is quote unquote like my artist, because I have developed him, but he's really, when it comes down to me and his dynamic, that's my co-songwriter. That's my business partner. That's my brother. Like, at the end of the day, Shaq and Kobe.
Okay.
I wouldn't really put a title like on me claiming that he's my artist, because he's worked so hard for everything he's done. That me and him are just like we're balanced together.
Absolutely. If you guys remember, a few months back, LaShawn came on the show. You guys, he had a fire song at the time called Jacket. Jacket. Yeah, it was really, really good. Love that song. He has a song with you and LaShawn have a song called No Way.
Goodness. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Talk about No Way. I love that song, by the way.
So right now we think the computer might be glitching because it keeps going up by the millions every week. we keep looking at the computer like, what's going on? I'm going TikTok. I'm like, nah, that's fake. Like, what's going on? But no, for real. No Way is a song that's 3 years old. It's got my older cousin AJ Wesley on it as well. Shout out to AJ. We put the record out on his High Low EP. And 3 years, we didn't know what the record was going to do. All of a sudden, this TikTok algorithm, somebody famous from TikTok posted the sound, and it was at like 300,000, and it went from 300,000 to 30 million.
Wow, really?
And now it's currently at like 46 million, 45 million. Yeah.
Wow. You guys, you can go and stream LaShawn, all streaming platforms, you guys. I love Spotify. Also, JKent, you can find JKent and stream all of his music. Speaking of your music, JKent, he's been in the business for 10 plus years. Okay, so I was looking at your Spotify. Your streams are crazy. Your music streams are crazy. So if you add up all the streams that JKent has over all the platforms, you guys, he has over 20 million plus streams across all platforms throughout the years. You got into this music business around 14. Did you hit the music scene? I think around 14 years old.
13 and a 14, yes.
Tell me about that. What did you love so much about the music and the industry that you wanted to become an artist and be a part of this?
I love the fact that I could create an identity. Like, being an artist is so fun, but I love the fact that I could get into a studio and I could just build a world. My older cousin, AJ Wesley, he was already in the music industry and recording music with his engineers. And he gave me the opportunity to get in the studio because I was in school. I was making music and just kind of like freestyling and doing my thing, right? But then I got into my first real studio, and pretty much at the time, everyone was like, oh, he's going crazy. To me, I was just like, I just am hungry, and I'm super hungry. But music's really been a calling for me. Like, even at a young age, it's something I've always wanted to do. It was a form of expression. It was a way for me to vent. It was just a way for me to be myself. And I just loved doing it. I knew every time, because I love sports. And sports was like my number one for the longest time. Football, basketball, boxing. That stuff was like my favorite stuff. And wrestling. I was a huge wrestling fan for like the WWE. But at one point in time, I thought I was going to be a wrestler. But when it came down to it, music, I just couldn't get away from it. And music couldn't get away from me. So being in the industry since 13 and working continuously, not giving up, just having that persistence, due diligence to perfect my craft and get my 10,000 hours in as an artist, it doesn't feel like work to me. It just feels like a passion. It feels like what I've always wanted to do. So it just makes it that much better that I'm doing what I love. every day.
When you entered the music business and you decided like, this is what I'm going to do, what was your sound like? Could you do a little bit of rap? I mean, so it's like, I don't like putting people in a box, but you do rap, you sing, and you sing really well.
Thank you.
You got that covered. So was it rap at first, or was it a combo?
It was definitely rap at first. Like, rap was a layup for me. I loved just being able to put words together. And at the time that sounded cool, but then substance became the new type of element for me. And I wanted to really lock down on my substance and lock down on what it was that I needed to hone in on when it came to creating records. Because a lot of people can put words together and make it sound good, right? But if you can actually put words together and you can make a body of work make sense and build a world around it and get people to actually feel and believe what you're saying, that's what matters to me. And I think that was the biggest point I was missing for the longest time, was being able to write a record compared to just being able to rap on a song.
Okay. Your first song or single that you had, do you remember that? Do you remember when it hit? Tell me about that. And when you hear yourself, when the project is done and hearing yourself and sitting back, how did that feel for you? Tell me about that experience.
Oh, wow. So in the JKent and AJ Wesley days, we had this project called Airplane Mode, and we were selling CDs throughout the school. So that was pretty fun. You know, we had some popularity going, but it was a song called what was that song? See, I'm jogging my memory now. But we had a couple of cool songs, but I think it was called Work.
Okay.
Work, and we had made that record in school. So I actually like recorded it at the school campus at San Juan.
Did you really?
Yeah, we ended up, being able to record the music at the school campus at San Juan. And it was those songs that it was a vibe at the time. So it was very fun. People were dancing to it. It was a cool end.
Nice.
Then moving forward to that, my first actual solo record I actually dropped on Valentine's Day in 2021 when I went solo as JKent.
Okay.
It was called Woo Wop, similar to Woosah, right? It's funny.
Right.
It was called Woo Wop, and that record just sparked everything. It really sparked everything. It was probably my first record that I can consider a cemented hit record that actually opened doors for me and got me to further my career in the music industry.
Okay. I want to mention JKent's music, and we'll go back to 2021, 2022 and up, and I'll mention a few. Foreign, You, This Way, Backboard, Got You Right, Tell Me That. I mean, we have Fancy Car 2023, 10,000, Mixed Feelings, Wish I Can Give It All Back. Shout out to the single moms, love. The Way, and then we have, and I just want to say, consistently for years, you have been releasing music and making us dance, making us cry while we're in love, all of that. Good Man, I love Good Man. Listen to that today. You guys, that's 2025. That was around February, right?
Yeah, my big bro.
Okay.
DOA,
that was,
he produced.
I love that, JKent. Love that. Let's see, our favorite song. I was just listening to that before you came into the studio. Really beautiful song. Love your voice. Tu Fuego, Shoddy, the holiday, and you have a holiday song.
Shout out to our manager, Ronnie Ramos. Yeah, Ronnie. Yeah,
I love that. I absolutely love that. Give You More, and of course, what we're bumping, and we're bumping all of JKent's music, but Woosah just, listen, I was following you on your Instagram like I normally do. I'm seeing what you're up to because you are so busy. I mean, you've been going viral with different songs for the past few months, over the past year, and then Woosah comes out, and it's like, I'm seeing people dance to it. People are making dances to the song around the world.
Yes.
Let's get into Woosah real quick. Let's get that out the way. Woosah, how'd you come up with it? Did you know it would be a viral success and a hit?
It's funny because we recorded Woosah probably almost like 2 years ago.
Did you?
Yeah, we recorded it about, I'd say, going on like a little over a year and a half.
Okay.
And originally it was for one of the artists that I was doing a feature for. he had you know, booked a collaboration from me. So I went into the studio with Prodigy, my engineer. We sat down, and in 20 minutes we created the record. So I crafted up the record in 20 minutes, not really knowing that I was creating something that just was probably about to be out of here. So I brought it back to my manager. I brought it back to Ronnie, and he's listening to it, and he's like, he's like, JKent, I know, you know, you you want to make sure that the people you work with get the quality from you, and you put your all into it. But he's like, damn, like you just might have gave away one of your, you know, your hit records. No one's ever heard a song from you like that. They're like, I've never heard something from you like that. Like, this is perfect for your catalog. So luckily, like, yeah, I almost gave the song away. For real, I did.
Really?
I did. But luckily, the featured artist Chazzo, which he's you know, involved in the campaign as well. Shout out to my guy Chazzo. He was very understanding, understood the marketing side of it all, understood where my point of my career is at, and he's a team player. So we were able to come to an agreement, and you know, I did get the rights back to the record, and I still put him on the credits and made sure that I did the due diligence to keep him on the song. Love when that. It comes to some background vocals on the hook, and just, you know, the registration of the record, I made sure that he, you know, he got his publishing and stuff like that, just because that's the right thing to do. And I try off an honor system no matter what. So we fixed everything on the back end. But yeah, that's the story. Me and Ron is funny because Ron always says, he's like, what are you gonna say, you know, about the song when you go into these interviews? And I was like, I'm gonna just be real about it, for sure. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna let her know. But yeah, like, you know, I think that that's the crazy thing about music, is that we don't know what one is gonna really elevate you and take you to that level. And thankfully, when I finally got that record together and Ron put his verse down and we structured the record the way the song needed to be, when we listened to it in the studio, we were bouncing down the final mix, and we were in the post-production side of it, right? We were getting ready to finalize everything, get the record mastered. Me and Ron and Prodigy all looked over at each other. And that's when we knew, like, okay, yeah, this is out of here. This is so
absolutely.
Once we literally leaked it on the internet, live reviews on TikTok. We had a bunch of people, DJs, producers, executives, A&Rs, just different people, like, this song is an anthem. They're like, this song is a takeover. So once we started hearing that, it just started feeding into it all. And then, I mean, in the first like week, we had almost 100,000 on it.
Wow.
Then, you know, we're coming up on like 300,000 in the first 4 weeks, first month of it, like a little over a month that it's been out, like probably a month and like 5 days. So it's crazy. It's crazy what the song's doing already. And then we have the dance, you know, shout out to I'm Just Kai. Thankfully, I'm Just Kai, because I don't dance. I'm learning to dance.
Are you learning?
I'm learning it slowly but surely.
You guys can go JKent. It's 11 a.m. music, and that's where
115 a.m. music.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, 115 a.m. music.
I'm sorry, 115 a.m. music. The link to that YouTube channel will be in the video. You guys can go and check out the channel. And didn't you have a visual out, don't you?
I have a music video for Our Favorite Love Song for my country record. That is out right now. It's currently pushing, I think, like 20,000 on YouTube for the video.
Wow. Okay.
And then we have some like shorts. We have some dance YouTube shorts.
Yes.
But Instagram and TikTok's where we're releasing a lot of content creation. We have a lot of short form content. We're just pushing that content right now. We're just trying to hit them everywhere we can when it comes to the marketing side of things, just seeing what works, seeing what's sticking. We even had a FedEx driver. We had a FedEx driver pull up on his site and tag us in a video. And he literally was doing the dance inside the FedEx truck.
Really?
Yeah, so we got like a little like delivery war going on right now with UPS and FedEx and stuff. Like, it's crazy. This song's growing legs in so many different ways. And then
you got the Woosah. Can you get merch? Are you eventually going to be having merch so people can? Okay. All right.
Merch is now in. The inventory is in, so we'll be posting about that very soon.
Let me know. Send me the link because I want to buy one as well. Okay. I want to make sure I get that link. What I was saying, you guys, though, 1 a.m. music. Go to the shorts. You guys will see the dance. People are killing it to this song. I have to tell you, JKent, when I first heard Woosah, like I said, I was going through your story. You had posted it up. I think you were in traffic. You was just like, the music was, the song was going crazy. I heard it and I'm like, what? What? And I have been singing this song when I have artists on here and they have a song that's just banging. It stays in my head. Your song, I wake up to Woosah. I've been saying Woosah. I'm at work working and in my head singing Woosah. It is so catchy, but not only is it catchy, it's a really good song. I mean, it's like something that you would see on a music video channel in rotation being played. I mean, so congratulations on Woosah. I do want to get into some really big things are happening for you. Would you share that with us? Because it's amazing.
Yes, so
it's amazing.
This weekend has been like a really big change in a good way. But yeah, me and LaShawn, we just inked our first major management and agency deal with Entourage LA and Austin Beck Hill. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we found out and we got on the call with the team and kind of had to get our team together, and we decided that it's time to definitely take our first big agency deal. And I'm super excited. I just can't wait because the team that they have, the resources they have, the experience that they have to get their their clients to the farthest point of their careers and more is just inspiring. They're a talent agency, not just for artists and producers and DJs and stuff. They handle people in the NFL and acting. It's a big talent agency. So just to be able to have my name a part of that roster now is it's a blessing, and I get to have my team too. So that was the biggest thing. Is like couldn't think of a better deal to be able to elevate my career, go to the next level. Me and LaShawn end up being on the same roster together, doing what we do together. And then have Ronnie and Team Tina and, the media team, everything got to stay the same. Even Blush, Blush. It's like, it's amazing just to be able to have your team come along with you. It's just crazy. It's surreal.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
I mean, this has been a process and it takes years and to get to a point to where, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Entourage LA. Gotta get that in there.
Yes. Definitely congratulations to you guys. When you have a song like this, or even previous songs like this, what does it take to promote? I mean, are you busy every day? And when you say the team, everyone's in charge of something when it comes to this song. So how long do you work with this song and promote this song? What is that like for a song that's just so popular that you didn't know was going to be a banger? How has life been for you?
25/8, nonstop, pushing yourself, like content schedules, consistent content creation. Every day something new with the song. I wake up and I'm going on social media and I get my manager, my manager in-house, he's hitting me up, and now I know, now we're gonna have our management from Entourage. They're gonna probably be hitting us up and talking to us about different things. So it's just a full time hearing from everybody you're working with, and just waking up every day to something new. Like even yesterday, Sugar Bear on Air and Toast Jackson down in Denver's on radio station down in Denver, Colorado. They just picked up the record, and now they're about to have it in rotation as well. Mick Yee from 360 Radio. Out here locally with, they picked up the record. DJ Eddie Z just put it in rotation. He's the DJ for the Sacramento Kings. So the record is just like expanding in a matter of just a month. It's expanding like crazy. We already have a top 40 DJ in Brazil, DJ Icon. He's breaking the record out there right now. He hits me up all the time, letting me know Tiger Hood using his resources. That's my big bro though, you know.
Okay.
He's pushing this record. There's everybody involved
Right.
within my life is really making a difference. And then I have a good street team with
Okay.
Dana. She's on social media all the time. I can't even go into her lives without hearing Woosah. Probably, I kid you not, she plays 6 to 7 times every single day in her show, if not more. So yeah, it's just it's a 365-day campaign.
Right.
Sure, this is a whole year and more.
Okay.
But there's a big awareness campaign being attached to this as well, and
Okay.
we're doing it for not just the fact that it's a fun record. There's a deeper meaning behind the song. So I definitely can tell you a little bit more into that aspect.
Please.
So Ronnie's wife, Jackie Casanova, she battles a rare spinal disease called syringomyelia.
Okay.
And constantly every day she's going through pain, you know, and she's dealing with the suffering and agony of the disease. So we're trying to gather up our village and take this worldwide to make sure we can get this message out there to really campaign the syringomyelia disease, as well as bring her some fundraising and crowdfunding to get her the surgery that she needs. I know a lot of surgeons don't take on the surgery because of how risky it is, but the ones that do, they've put it in the price range of around, I think 200,000 to 500,000.
Wow.
You have a community around you. When you have a community around you and you believe in something,
right,
you can make it happen. You can make it possible. So I know I told Ronnie that me and him, everything we do with Woosah, all the success that comes back to me as JKent,
right,
I'm using directly to make sure that we accomplish this goal and get Jackie her surgery and just bring awareness to this campaign. She's a wonderful woman. She's very supportive. She's always pushing the music as well, constantly. So yeah, she's a hero in our eyes, and we want her to be a hero into the eyes of the world when her story goes viral.
I love that. And since you're mentioning that, I came across it was a self-talk, and you and Ronnie, and I wanted to mention that because this song is just not a song. It's about mental health. It's specifically aimed at men.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about self-talk?
Yeah, I mean,
okay, let's I want to put that out there because I think men go overlooked when it comes to mental illness and such things, and we don't. I think you guys are built to not feel or not to talk about that, and that's a big problem. So I thought it was awesome to come across this song and what you and Ronnie did. So let's talk about self-talk so that you men out there that are listening, he's got your back.
Yeah, so Ronnie came up with the hook, and this was his record originally. We decided that I was going to be the one that actually put the record out. So we combined collaborations together for self-talk, but the record really resonated for anybody that's looking at themselves in that mirror. You know, that's the biggest thing. It's like self-talk is speaking to yourself and fighting that constant battle within yourself to keep going. The record personally resonates with me because anyone who knows me, they know in 2024 of last year, August 6th, I actually lost my baby brother to suicide.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one of my reasons. He just had his birthday, September 16th. He would have been 25.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So, I use that as a avenue to really let other people know you're not alone, to push that narrative and let people know that my platform is all about mental health.
Okay.
I seen my closest loved one suffering in silence, and you don't know what's going on behind his smile. You don't know what's going on behind anyone's smile. So yeah, I had my biggest reality check when I lost my brother. And
wow.
For the longest time, I was kind of in my head about it and saying, how could I not see that? But just off of research and being around certain people in the community, it's helped me to understand that when someone's kind of made their mind up in that way, they're not gonna want you or your family or any of your loved ones. They're gonna steer you furthest away.
Yes.
From it. It took me a long time to accept it, and honestly, every day is a challenge. Every day is just a big challenge for me, because recently before that we just dealt with a lot of loss, losing my mom to a 15-year cancer battle in 2023. So there's a lot of reasons that it's crazy. It's just crazy. So
Wow.
I use that to push myself and to continue to let people know that I'm the living proof that it's possible for anybody else in this life to never give up and to continue to persevere even when life hits you with its hardest punches. So that's what self-talk was more about, is that you have to kind of fight that constant battle within yourself, but never give up, and constantly hear that voice in your head that gives you that voice of reason to let you know that even if it's hard, no matter how hard it does get, you gotta keep pushing. You have to find that peace.
Yes.
And as Ronnie would say, find your inner child again. Because that was the best times in life, when you could just remember when you were in that nostalgic moment of being free, young, wild, and just enjoying everything about life.
With everything that you've gone through, and now knowing like all of that you've been going through, no one knows, they see you, they see the music. Would you say that the music has kind of been like therapy for you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Without music, I don't know where or what I would. Honestly, music's kept me here. Music's changed my life. It's been my avenue. It's been my my escape from reality.
What did you listen to growing up? Who were the musical influences that influenced you, JKent?
My playlist was super bipolar, I'm not gonna lie. My mom grew up listening to the Eagles. I was like, classic Hotel California. Then I listened to Anthony Hamilton. And my cousin was listening to 50 Cent, Get Rich Die Trying. I was personally inspired by Justin Bieber. He actually taught me how to sing. Like, I learned YouTube videos and watching just different movie Never Say Never and stuff. He was the one that gave me that inspiration, and I really learned and dug deep to see exactly what he was doing. I pushed myself, and that's what took me into actually being able to sing how I do now. Plus I did some choir back then, but
did you do some choir?
I did a little choir.
Did you sing in a choir?
I did. I had a couple of solos and stuff. My teacher, she's also like another parent figure to me. Her name was Mrs. Kathy. She was my choir teacher, and she used to give me solos to like Silent Night and certain stuff like that. So it was cool. It was definitely cool. The music background, come to find out, in my family is a lot deeper than what I ever knew it was. And so it was cool just to see that. But yeah, Justin Bieber, Drake me through some crazy times. I even listened to some rock and alternative, like Matchbox 20. I loved Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah, so it's just, the list can go on. That's why I said
I'm with you.
My list is crazy bipolar. It's crazy bipolar. Like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Joe, super fire.
I'm happy that you brought up Justin Bieber, because I just don't feel like he gets enough love for what he's done, what he's been able to create. If y'all are not popping and listening to Justin Bieber, you are crazy. I was listening to Justin Bieber when he first came out. Who was this kid? This beautiful voice. And then when, Usher got with him, and the R&B and everything that they put into him, everything that kid did and sung was so good. The talent is amazing. So I'm happy that you mentioned Justin Bieber, because he is a legend in this music. And throughout the years, you see him doing something new, and it's just Justin Bieber. It's just Justin Bieber. But shout out to Justin Bieber. I'm happy that you mentioned him, because he should be getting love.
I hope one day I have the blessing to be able to just be in a room with him.
That would be dope.
I
Yes.
because I respect his artistry so much,
Yes.
and how much pressure he was probably put in, especially
Yes.
as a young kid. Like you
Yes.
have to give someone them flowers because
Yes.
it's not easy to be behind the scenes. A lot of people don't understand how much
Right.
pressure goes on a quote unquote superstar. You know,
Right.
like whenever behind the scenes, I don't think people realize how much stuff I personally deal with, and that's
No.
why a lot of my new music and a lot of my new just branding and image and everything. I just want people to realize that I'm human too. Like
Right.
I have emotions, I have bad days, I have good
Right.
days. I deal with loss, I deal with tragedies.
Yeah.
There's some days I don't even want to get out of my own bed,
Right.
but I still do, and I keep pushing. But I I can only imagine that for other people that are superstars, that this social media only looks at you and sees that you're, just icon, but
Yeah.
forget that you're a person that just probably wants to go into a coffee shop and enjoy some food, or,
Right.
grab a bite to eat, drink something good, and
Right.
not have the whole world staring at you.
You know,
So,
JKent, I mean, you will soon experience that. I mean, how do you think, like, when, like, seriously thinking about that, do you find that exciting? Are you a people person? I mean, when that happens to you, when you're trying to have dinner by yourself and this song's blowing up, you just got signed. I mean, those things are like right
yeah,
in your pathway. I mean, it's a touch away. Have you
I've
thought
had
about that for yourself?
I've had my little experiences and touches of some fan moments, I can say,
Yeah.
especially locally in the city. Whenever I've been out in public, I have been recognized. LaShawn's been recognized. It's been, it's a really great feeling. I've signed some autographs for
Awesome.
people. So I've had some little small glimpses of what that's going to look like. I
Right.
definitely am a people person because I like to make a difference. I'm the type, my manager would probably not want me to, but I'm the type where I would tell my security to move out the way so I could just get right in the middle of the crowd.
Okay.
Especially at
Okay.
my shows, I love to be in front of my people. Like
Okay.
if you're here for me and we're experiencing this energy and this show together, like
Right.
I want to be right around you. I want you guys to absorb my energy and feel like you guys are right here in this moment just as much
Right.
as I am, because that's
Right.
what feeds me. That's what gets me the passion and drive to want to just give you guys that unforgettable show, right?
Right.
But even in general, like meet and greets or anything, like I could just talk to people all day. I
Right.
love to speak to people, but it's
Love
weird
that.
because I'm like introverted as well. I don't like going out to
Okay.
the club too much and partying too much these days. I'd rather just work and get busy when it comes to just making these records and
Right.
focus on my career. But I've had to recently learn there's a balance. So now I try to go out, do extra activities, and socialize a little bit more than
Good.
normal, and have a personal life as well as a business life, because yeah, being 13 in the business and all I ever
Yes.
known was the music industry. It's
Good.
kind of weird when you know 10, 13 years later, you're out there and you're looking at the world like, dang, I out on a lot. So now I'm not missed out on anything.
What do you love most about Sacramento? Because you grew up in Sacramento, right? I mean, you're a
Yeah,
Sacramento native. What
North
do you like
Hollywood.
most about the community? I first will say the artistic community, everyone helps each other. When I was acting and still doing that, I jump on smaller projects or little commercials because of this takes up a lot of time. But the community is so helpful. Everyone wants to jump on a project with you. I
Right.
mean, I'll do extra work, working for free because everyone's trying to bring and help each other reach their goals. What would you say about the community here in Sacramento that you really like most?
I love the fact that we believe in ourselves that much, because you're competing in cities like Los Angeles and Las
Yes.
Vegas and Atlanta, New York,
Right.
but we don't care about any of that. Like
Right.
as a city in Sacramento, we all are very, very headstrong. Even like with the Sacramento Kings, right? And they're like light the beam and stuff. We haven't won a championship, right? And it's
Right.
hardly, I don't even know how long it's
Yeah.
been.
Yeah.
But full disclosure too, I am a Lakers fan. I will say that. So shout out, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and stuff.
Absolutely.
But
Yes.
I support Sacramento 100%. And I think that just no matter what, we really do have that confidence. We're not afraid to show who we are. So
Right.
that's the biggest thing about what I love about the city.
Right.
We really have that confidence.
Do you feel like with Woosah or with other music, is there this thing where I gotta top the next one? I gotta top the next one because it's so much pressure is on you with Woosah. How do you deal with that having to top this? And then you guys did, you and LaShawn had, the song that you guys did. And make sure I have that right. No Way. Huge song, super
Yeah.
viral. You and then you top that. And you yourself top that with Woosah. How do you deal with that? I mean, how does that work?
I think it comes down to just focusing on the music. There's
Okay.
been a point in time where I got caught up in the numbers of it all and got caught up in the expectation and seeing that I had a spotlight over me, and I knew the expectations were at the highest. So I can sit here and definitely say that I was at one point like, dang, like This Way just hit 1 million and now it's on radios and going crazy. I was like,
Right.
that's crazy because now I got to make a song that's just gonna do that.
Yeah.
But then I got to that point where just at any point in any artist's career, you realize like you're not going to be able to make a record that's just bigger than the next one all the time.
Okay.
Just focus on the music. Focus on creating the music. Don't worry about whatever else comes with it.
Right.
It's naturally going to happen. Even with Woosah, we had high hopes for it, but we didn't expect nothing from it. We just expected that when we put the record out, we were pushing for something fun, and we had a job to do when it comes to getting this influence and pushing this awareness campaign for the Cerebral Myelin. So we had a goal. We're very motivated. So when it came down to the fact of now when I push my records, the world tells me which one's a hit. The world's telling me which records currently are the ones I need to throw extra ad money to, reach out to the radio stations, really just hone in on the craft. But focusing on making timeless records is kind of the key. I don't want to make a song that's just here for a year. I want to make a song that even my kids or their kids could be listening to 30, 40, 50 years from now. That's what it really ultimately comes down to. So, of course, when you put a song out and you start seeing it go crazy, then you kind of know, okay, the expectation here now, we got to push this record. Like, okay, this is showing us this is what it is. But I just try to make a song now and be like, oh, this song right here is going to be better than Woosah. It's going to be better than Just Don't. Like, I don't ever think of that. I had to clear my mind of that. And just now I put out the music and I let the music do what the music's going to do. And I'm so thankful for the fans and whoever receives it. That's the best way I could say it.
Now, really quick, with the fact that you also help out artists, with you, the signing and all that, do you still work with artist development? Do you still have artists that you have under you that you're trying to get out there? I mean, because you're so busy, how do you fit time in for those new ones that are coming up and trying to walk in JKent's footsteps?
I definitely do. I have 3 artists that I develop currently right now. We're working really hard on putting some magic together, and I don't feel like in a day there's 24 hours, right? So I don't feel like there's not enough time for what you believe in. So as long as the system works and the blueprint is doing exactly what it needs to, 100%, I feel like my biggest gift is to be able to make a difference and help other artists craft themselves and, really get them ready and groom them to the next level in the industry. And so that's something I'm very passionate about and I love to do. And thankfully, God has blessed me to be in the position to focus on my career and all the expectations and workload that comes with, but at the same time, still be able to develop artists and still be able to give them that next jump, because that's what it's all about, is bringing everyone up as much as you can, and just
Right.
making a difference for the ones that you can. So, you
Right.
know, I try to do it for everybody. I used to be Superman to try to wear the cape, and I couldn't. I couldn't. I was losing myself at that point. So I focused and kind of locked in on knowing that it's all still possible to do everything I can and still be a good person.
Right.
I just have to protect my energy and do what serves me and what's deserving of my energy and my positivity and everything I bring to the table. So I'm very thankful with a select group that I do have that that's working really hard and trusting me to give them the guidance and direction that they need to go to the next steps for their career.
Love that. Love that. So with Woosah, it's out, you guys. You guys can stream it everywhere. What's next? Where are we going next? You have shows. This is your time to just do you. This is your time.
I know there's talks right now about a couple of projects in the works. You know, I'm focusing on definitely pushing Woosah heavily right now. I don't know when the timeline is for another song, but I will be dropping another song, of course. I also have the music video coming soon. So
Awesome.
the video shoot is going to be very fun. My guy, Kai Ritchie, and Atrium Creative Spaces, they will be shooting the music video. Super dope and amazing media team, local in Sacramento. Can't wait for the world to see how special they are. So we're working on that. We headline Sac State November 19th.
Nice.
So can't wait. Stingers up. Love to see you guys. We also will be doing some shows in December as well. A little bit more information on that. You just got to stay tuned on social media. And I found out that I'm performing at my first 49ers tailgate, Monday Night Football.
Are you really?
Yes. Shout out to Ronnie and shout out to everybody who made that happen. But yeah, Woosah caught some attention down there in the area and led to manager calling me up and saying, guess what? You're performing tailgate, 49ers, Rams, Monday Night Football. So I'm super excited for that. Like, that's crazy. You know, I
That's
can't
awesome.
wait to do that. And yeah, we're working on some remixes for Woosah. We got some special remixes on that.
Can't wait.
And Entourage is going to have us very busy for sure. Placements, songwriting opportunities, sync television opportunities. Just the world is kind of our oyster in that department. Like, opportunities are endless, so we're just gonna wait to see what comes from it all. But yeah, it's just gonna be a full 24/7 work mode, and the workload is just going to be at the heaviest it's probably ever been, just because of how hard we have to go now and the position that we're in. We have to capitalize. We got to eat everything at the table. So super excited. It's gonna be a lot, but yeah, it's going to be fun, and
awesome.
Especially because I'm doing what I love and doing it with the ones I love. So yeah, I'm super excited for it all. Some other stuff too. Stay tuned for that. I can't give everything away.
Okay.
But yeah, we that's what we got upcoming currently right now. So y'all stay tuned for those things. And
definitely.
Yeah.
You guys, will keep you updated on everything that's going on with JKent. You'll have his Instagram will be in the link of the video. There's a YouTube channel. JKent, make sure you send me over your TikTok, your link to your TikTok, so I can have it added into the video of the description of the video, just so you guys can link up with JKent. But definitely follow him on Instagram. You will be up on everything that's going on. The music video. Dude, congratulations, like everything that's going on with you. I get it. You are so talented. I love your music. Thank you for sharing your talent with us and making us dance and giving us good music. And blessings to you. Don't go anywhere when we close out the show, though. Stay backstage real quick. You guys, this is JKent. This is a Sacramento artist that has blown up, has absolutely blown up. And you guys can hear his music on the radio. Go to Spotify, wherever you guys listen to your music at, you will find JKent's music there. All right. And you can link up with other artists. Go ahead, JKent.
So I get my shout outs when you
Yeah,
close?
of course. Absolutely. Please. Yes.
Yeah, so shout out to first and foremost the ones who are watching over me, my mom, Jake, Elena, my pops, you know. Shout out to Ronnie, shout out to Entourage LA, shout out to Tiger Hood, LaShawn, Blush, the whole crew, Team Tina, Atrium Creative Spaces, Austin Beck Hill, Derek DOA Allen. Got a lot of shout outs to put out there, but those are those ones. Shout out to AJ Wesley. Shout out to DJ 2 Platinum. And shout out to every fan out there supporting. And last but not least, shout out to Rossie's Clubhouse.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
one.
Thank you. I appreciate that. JKent, before you go, give some advice or to those that want to do what you're doing, that want to be in the music industry. Can you give them some advice on sticking with it and just a little love to those people that are watching that want to do what you're doing?
Absolutely. Never give up on your dreams. I know it sounds cliche, but really silence out all the background noise and focus, lock in on what it is that you love, whether it's music, cooking, you name it, whatever's out there that you personally love. You do not give up. Anything is possible. And as I tell people, I was just a kid from North Highlands in a small city in Sacramento, California, right? And look at me now. So if I can do it, I promise you, if you work hard, if you're persistent, if you believe in yourself, and if you manifest it, you have to manifest it. You got to speak everything you want into existence in this world and universe. It's yours. It's already yours. Claim it. Get it. Take it.
There you go, you guys. There you go. Do your thing, you guys. Sacramento is a great city. Y'all don't have to go to LA to break it. You can do it here. JKent did it. I'm doing it. To all the people that have subscribed to Rossie's Clubhouse, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys following. And thanks to all the artists that have come on Rossie's Clubhouse to make it really, really popular. JKent, thank you for coming through. LaShawn, thank you so much for the love. This is Rossie's Clubhouse, you guys. I'll be back. I have a show tomorrow. It will be the show will drop in a week or two. I have Mims coming in tomorrow, you guys. If you guys remember who Mims is, this is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. Mims, you guys. He's going to come through, you guys. I can't wait to talk to him, to see what life has been for him and what it was like for him when he dropped the song This Is Why I'm Hot and made it to #1 on Hot 100 Billboard. That's amazing. So we'll get to know him as well. Thank you guys so much. This is Rossie's Clubhouse. This is JKent, you guys. We're out.